All right, I think we are live today. Hold up, wait. There we go. Normal camera mode. Because I don't want to do that thing where you don't see me. Hi. Oh, you know what? I am just in my pajamas today. Well, not pajamas so much as just comfortable clothing. So let me go ahead and grab the YouTube chat. Because... let me get my stuff together. And I'll be right with y'all. Let's do no, channel. Alright. How about chat? And there we go. Now, give me one moment and I shall be right back. Oops, sorry. I need to see none of that. Hello, and we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. So, today, as the title implies, we are going to be talking about toys, like we do every Tuesday, and in this case, we're going to be talking about the various forms of Optimus Prime, including what is now my personal favorite, Studio Series 86 Optimus. Let's start. First of all, I'm going to start with the truck mode. Most people start with the robot mode, but I'm going truck first. This truck is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's a red and blue truck. And it's perfectly square, very tightly symmetrical. I love the wheels. They're rubber, to my knowledge, but they're so close. And it's so good to hold in hand. Like, this has some weight to it. This has some serious heft, right? On front, you've got the lights that are part of the fist when it transforms, and you've got basically the horns. Now, the pipes in the back. This might be a hot take. I don't know for some, but for me personally, I don't feel like these should move like this. They shouldn't twist. They shouldn't be able to. I don't think that's a play feature that anybody should have. Let me just move my chat over a little bit so I can see it without going cross-eyed. But yeah, I love how thick this is in truck mode. This is just too gorgeous. Too beautiful. Now, here's the thing. Let's start with the obvious hot take in the back where the wheel, the feet here. This is one of the earlier models where it's misassembled. Where the... Now, if you see on the bottom, you see how kind of round the blue part is, like right here and here, how round that is on the bottom. If I'm not mistaken, that's supposed to be flipped upward, but it was misassembled, and frankly, I don't care because it doesn't change. It doesn't change the transformation. It doesn't do anything bad for it. It really irks some people, from what I've noticed, but why? I don't understand why. I don't. Now we've got. Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and start that too. Sorry. Okay, we should be live now on Twitch as well. So, for those of you who missed me on Twitch because I forgot to hit the button, I'm stupid. We're talking about Optimus Prime, Studio Series version, and multiple versions we'll get to. As I said before, the heft is fantastic. This is one of the most solid Optimuses that I've ever had, and I have a few. Also, this trailer is gorgeous. His trailer is nice and bulky. It's nice and thick in the right places. And let's get it open. Look at that. Gorgeous, beautiful, lovely. You can see inside you got a little roller there. We're gonna talk about him. Don't worry. We're gonna go into detail. We gonna go into detail about this trailer. But yeah, Optimus. If those are watching on Twitch right now, go ahead and check me on YouTube. You'll be all caught up. Anyway, this is the cab mode, and I couldn't have asked for a better cab. Is this the definitive Optimus, though? I'll answer that after I look at the others that I have. So, let's put this, and you can see the trailer, it locks right. It doesn't lock in, but you see the little prong there, this thing. It fits into the little hole that's right there in the prime there, and it's beautiful, and it rolls. It rolls absolutely beautifully. Now, hey, Jackie Jacks, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let's talk about the trailer. Yes. How did I open this so fast without you noticing? We'll talk about that too. But the trailer opens up lovely. See, this comes down. See how loud this is? How did he do that without noise? And he's live. That's a mystery. So inside the trailer, you're going to see the different accessories that we have for Optimus, and I see that someone has stowed away on my stream train right now, because I don't see you in the background. Over there, see? Oh, come on. This is the wifey.
Hello.
Come on, look down, look down. See, the camera's right there. See, you can see yourself. That's how you do that. Yes, this is one of the many tiny. This is another tiny Optimus. I think this one has a trailer too.
That one doesn't.
Oh, this one does not?
Right.
Okay, so what? This is Tiny Prime. Core class Optimus Prime. Not much else to say. More than one trailer? Jackie might have me onto something there. So, yeah, this is core class Optimus. And he does fit right inside. Look at that. Boom. You fit right inside the trailer. You fit right inside there. And you close them all up. Like Tiny Prime in the trailer. Like itty bitty Optimus. Awesome, right? Think of it.
They don't make those anymore.
Yeah, they don't make the core class anymore from what I'm hearing. But, back to the trailer. Now, as you can see, accessories. Let's talk about them. You have your typical blast effects, which I'm honestly not too fond of this time around. You have his Energon axe that he can connect when he's in robot mode. When he's in robot mode, all you have to do is flip the hand inside, kinda, and it attaches. I'm not going to do that on the stream because I don't want to risk damaging, because I don't transform mine too often. Roller, because you gotta have roller. Let's talk about Roller's one tough little Autobot. Look at this guy. He is gorgeous, this little roller, but this can actually fit Titan Masters. For those of you who remember from the Titans Return collection, yeah, this can house 4 Titan Masters. Go figure. So let us go back here. Put that down. Talk about his. Oops. Well, I'll pop it right out. I'll put it back in. There. This is his little blasty port thingy, and it's got all the effects of bendability, if that is a word. I don't think it's a word. It's my word now. You heard me say it first. Bendability. I think it is a word, or it might not be mine. I'm not copyrighting it because I'd get lofted. I'd get clofted. That's a word. Now let me go ahead and open this because this is going to give me no end of trouble. Here we go. So the claw does open up, as you can see. The little gun port there, very nicely detailed. I think that opens up too. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it does or not, and I'm not going to chance it if it don't. So I'm going to fold this back up. like that. Boom. And we're going to port this right back in to the base where it goes. Because I do love this guy. I do love this thing. And roller, if I'm not mistaken, actually connects. Yes, I'm making up words all day. My word. So, you see the little two holes in there? That attaches to the ports on this here. And roller, let's see, can I fit you in there? Yeah. Locks right in. Also, if you want to have another little port, like this was done on the show once, I think. You can actually put these two together. And you have a little battle vehicle. Look at that. You have a battle for repairs, whichever have you. I remember in one of the first episodes of the Transformers, he actually shot down some Decepticons like this. And had the thing just zoom out of the back of the trailer and just come up, you know? So we're going to put that back down. Ooh, that snaps in nicely. So we're going to put you back in here, like that. And then we are going to put the roller like that in there. I'll just make sure he's nice and snugly. Get in all nice and snugly. Can you get in all nice and snugly for me, please? There we go. All nice and snugly. Then we're going to close this up and put that down. Now, and Jackie was right, there are two trailers. Why? Because there are two Optimuses. Yes, we had to get a second one. It's that damn good. This is Studio Series 86 Optimus, and I started him out open chest with the Matrix, so you can see it. It is removable. I'm going to pop this right out. Talk about that little Matrix. Oops, right on my keyboard. See? Look at this tiny little thing. Look at the tininess of the Matrix. I apologize for my blur, but it is there. It is there. It is tiny and it fits. And just like in the movie, the panel does open up. Now I'm with the majority of the votes on that. I wish it was colored differently, but it's all good. It's fine. Like that. And we're going to close this panel up. We'll close it down rather. Boom. And we close the chest. Now, why did I start with the chest open? Well, it's primarily because this is a pain to get open for me. With my big sausage fingers, yeah, that's hurtful. So I set it up to where it's open beforehand. But this right here, I think, is a damn good Optimus. You know, and it's tucked away. You don't see wheels on him anywhere. Why? Because they're tucked away so neatly in the backpack and in the legs. When it comes to transformation, everything folds up so neatly. Speaking of transformation, let's talk about the transformation of them joints. Articulation, rather. The arms do a full 360. Up and down like that. Very nicely done. You have the hip. Comes all the way out like that. You have individual finger, well, not individual, but very, very tight finger movement. Like that. See, I've got thick fingers, y'all, so there you go. Hands come out just like that. You can see for yourself. Now, the pointer finger is on a separate joint so that you can have him do his infamous pointing pose when he wants to point at things, because, you know, Optimus Prime's a pointer. He was always good at that. Always good. It's a prime pointer. Now, for the legs, let's move the arms out of the way. He does an absolutely gorgeous split. And there's an unnecessary horn outside because it's New York. Legs go up that far. They come back about yay far. Hip skirt. There we go. Leg comes all the way out like that. And very good knee bend. This one's tight because I don't transform this that often. So I like to keep the joints tight as best as I can. And an awesome ankle pivot. Look at that gorgeous pivot. Now, my favorite accessory that the Optimus comes with is, let me go ahead and get this other trailer. Open up. Is his... come on. There we go. His iconic laser rifle. Look at that. Or ion blaster, as some like to call it. I always love Prime's weapon, and it looks so thick, so neat in this format. Hell, I might do a 3D print of this one day. Let's put this back. Let's see. Ooh, that's going to be tricky. There you go. And we're in. Just like that. Love those crunchy sounds. Now, back to Prime. The design is gorgeous. They got the legs white. And before you say I'm sounding like Elmer Fudd, no, literally, I mean white. A lot of the other models are gray style legs, but this one is nice and pure white. The color is amazing. Optimus Prime is like the big daddy of Transformers. There isn't a person on this planet who knows Transformers doesn't know the name Optimus Prime. You know, he was the poster child for it. Say what you will about Bumblebee, but Optimus Prime, we all know, is the big boy. Got the legs nice crisp blue here, nice beautiful white. The upper torso is red, as it should be. You've even got the designs nicely painted along the waist. And I'm not going to transform either one. I wanted to show them off in both their modes. But I can assure you, the transformation is stellar on this Optimus. It's a little difficult if you don't want to look at the instructions. But if you want to know if this is official, I can't talk about it without talking about this gorgeous box right here. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, and he comes with that classic art pose of when he was jumping in the air and blasting Decepticons in the movie, in the 86 movie. Absolutely fabulous. I couldn't be happier with this box design. On the back of the box, I almost said on the box of the back. The box is back. Well, yeah. You can see the accessories it comes with. Transforms in 40 steps. You can see both its forms right there. Beautiful product shots. Yeah. All in all, this is a very gorgeous Prime. I can't be happier. Now, I got mine from, you'll see in a previous video I did on YouTube, where I thanked the seller that got it for me, and the other one I do believe I got from eBay as well, because I was impatient. Okay, but yeah, this is official. It's legal. It's fair. It's cool, and I had to chase around for it, but I got mine. Now, as for other Primes in the set that I'm making comparisons to, let's talk about, next, the Earthrise Optimus Prime. As you can see, I'm not going to bring out his trailer because that's packed away, unfortunately. This one has a... Oh, I forgot to mention on the other Prime. On this one, he's got waist movement. The man can dance through it. Gotta love the Prime. Anyway. I don't know. You're right, Jackie. It's not a bad idea to 3D print that for accessories. What I'm 3D print I'm talking about is maybe I'll do a big one for me. This truck's backing up because I'm probably talking about Prime outside, but we'll just have to deal with the beeping outside. But yeah, this is Earthrise Optimus Prime, and for a while, this was the definitive Optimus for me. And you can see this one's got the wheels on the side. And the wheels kind of folded up in the back. This was from the Transformers Earthrise set. As before, you can see the hands do have individual movement, except just this. That's all they really do. Yep, you hear the truck backing up. This one also opens up a bit. Hold on a second. accidentally transformed it a bit. Oh, this is going to be a pain for me. I know how I'll do it. Give me a second to bear with y'all. There we go. This too also opens up to reveal a Matrix chamber with another Autobot Matrix of Leadership. Most of the primes that are made now have that, and it's a damn good thing they do, because back in the 80s, we didn't have that. Why? We didn't know the Matrix existed until the 86 movie. As for articulation, arms can go fully around, all the way out there, beautifully done, up and back. This mine's a little loose. He's got the swivel hips just a little bit because the wheels are kind of blocking it. Legs can go out that far and do a nice knee bend. Can come back that far. And he does the beautiful splits. Well, no, this is a damn good prime. And the trailer that came with it, because I had to get it at the time, I needed my prime with the trailer. It was too good. I had to. Not gonna spend a lot of time on all the other primes though, because we're gonna talk about each one individually, little by little. Who's next? Oh, this is the one from Transformers Siege, which came before Earthrise. Now mine's a little bit loose because it's been put away for a little too long. No oil. This one also opens up, but no Matrix. It was painted in, like the chamber. Look at that. If you could see, it's hard to see right there, but it's painted in there. So I don't know if I can, that loses points for me. I did still like this prime though. Transformation of this one's still a bit rough, but I'm not going to do it. There's plenty of other videos that do though. Talk about the articulation real quick. The arms do go all the way around. Legs come all the way out. Legs forward. Legs go backward. Legs with the knee. Toe pivots down. Look at that. Toe goes down. Foot goes sideways. So it got movement. Unfortunately, no hand articulation with this one, as this was an earlier model. Still a damn good prime though, if you can find one. You can find a copy of the Siege one. Now, here is an even older one. This is one of the Power of the... I think this is the Power of the Primes model. This also is a nice big chunky boy. Because look at that. It's standing right on top of Studio's trailer. Look at that. Now, if you're wondering why this backpack, it's because he actually comes out and becomes Orion Pax. This too opens up, but it's Orion that has the Matrix inside there. So it's further deep back. You got to take out Orion to get the Matrix. Kind of interesting on that one. Not bad. This, I've had this in my possession for quite a long time. And since my lovely wife collects Transformers too, little bits, I gave her this one because she liked it. Now, you could hear the creaking and cracking and joint parting. Like, this is, hard to find this one nowadays, to my knowledge. I could be wrong. If you guys can find a another copy of this, let me know. At least it's not calling them out there. Sometimes people, people do take forever to stop them damn things. Now, no articulation on the fist. However, this goes all the way around. And he's got his ion blaster. Other arm goes all the way around beautifully. Ooh, leg comes up only but so far. Knee comes up nicely. Knee goes back nicely. And that is, for the most part, I haven't played with this one in a long time. Not since they first came out. No waist articulation because the body is primarily to house Orion Pax when it transforms into him. And the what you saw in the front there, let's reopen that and you can see, that is actually Orion's back inside there. It's folded up in a way that this is Orion's legs. It was a novel attempt. It was a novel approach at making Orion Pax. Not going to fault them for it. They did a pretty good job. Got nothing bad to say about Hasbro in that regard. Now, Let's take a brief look at two model kits that I got. This one from Blockies. And I'm still waiting on set 6 to arrive. I'm waiting for the shipping notice, but when it does, we're going to do a live stream on Blockies Wave 6 Galaxy. And this right here, y'all. Easier to open. Matrix is in there. Oops. Now the gun is a little bit loose. Let's take that out. I had to put this together too. All of this was in flat pieces on sprues. This was a model kit that took me about 5 hours to put this together. Let me get a bit more comfortable. Whew. Okay, so let's start with articulation real quick. Moves both arms move that, and you can see this Prime didn't skip his body workouts. He's got them super shoulders. He's got them super legs. A little bit of super silver on the legs. Now, he goes up a bit, but see, the leg comes right off, and you got to be careful with that, because as a model kit, parts can pop off very easily if you're not careful. So I don't want to pose this one too much or fiddle with it too much. It's primarily meant to be statuesque, but I had to get it because I love the design. I saw this in commercials on YouTube, so it's like, yeah, had to do it. But the legs do move back and forth a bit. As you can see, it has a good knee bend. And the arms do come out. They do like this. The other finger, the pointer finger, is on a separate ball joint. And it, you can see how he's ready to grab. That means he can hold his weapon pretty good. So yeah, damn good articulation on this. But again, don't want to fiddle with this too much, because it took me forever to put this together, and if it was to fall apart, I'd be so mad. And another model kit. This one came from YOLO Park. And just as earlier, in previous videos, I talked about the YOLO Park Transformers 1 model kits. Let's talk about this one briefly. This one was another one of those snap-together pieces. Not so much a model kit as it was more of a Build-A-Figure, but since this is so big, there were a lot more parts to work with in this one than there were the Transformers 1 models. All the way around, like always. This does open up, but it's a little bit harder. This is a little bit harder to get into. Can I get you open? There we go. Get you open a bit. This one comes with another matrix. Most of them do. Most, not all, as you saw. It is removable, but I'm not going to take it out. Let's close that up a bit. Let's be careful here. Alright, gotta go slow. There we go. Now, this is also another very posable Prime, but because this is a model kit, I don't want parts flying off. But it is a beautiful Prime. YOLO Park, y'all outdid yourselves wonderfully with this one. There's also a Megatron that's either out now or coming out soon that I'm trying to get my hands on. And if you'd like to help me get that one, the donation link will be in the description after this video is published on YouTube. And you can try to help me get this. And if I'm able to get the Megatron variant, the YOLO Park one, I will definitely do a review of it immediately. So, back to the reason why I was here in the first place. The Studio Series 86 one. With all the Primes that I have had over the years, and the ones that I still have over there, is this the definitive Prime? I have to say, hell yes it is. This even, I gotta say, this even rivals the Masterpiece Primes. Because the transformation is indicative of Masterpiece design for those of you who love your Masterpiece collections. It's indicative of that and does a damn good job being challenging, but at the same time not too frustrating. Yes, there are a lot of small parts to fold in and out, but if you watch reviewers who've done it, like MGO, who happens to be one of my favorites, EMGO, check out his Transformers reviews. He's absolutely amazing. You can see the transformation for yourself, and it's not terribly complicated. It was actually a lot of fun. So, one more time. Studio Series 86 Optimus in robot and in truck mode with the big trailer. Absolutely my favorite no matter what, this is my definitive Prime. I couldn't have asked for a better one. Now, am I done collecting Transformers with all the collections I have and the stuff that I still haven't talked about? No. There's a lot more stuff that's coming out this year that I'm hoping to get my hands on. And it's thanks to donations from viewers like you who have been able to help me with my collection, and I am very appreciative. Once again, the donation description will be there, and if you see fit to help towards this hobby, then I will review and give you a shout out if you so request. All you have to do is ask me. I will shout your name out like I did with the seller of my Studio Series 86 Prime. And I'll blog your page. Blog. I will talk about your page and other stuff if you want me to. All you have to do is say so. Anyway, this has been Kylo the Nest Man, a.k.a. Kylonus, a.k.a. Jason, reminding you that if your hobby doesn't make you question your own existence, then are you even doing it right? Just remember, cats and kittens, growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. Childhood into adulthood, brotherhood and sisterhood. I love it all, and I love you all. Peace.